Hello students, topic for today's lecture is growing need for the organ transplantation in India. Over several decades, there has been a growing need in India for the organ transplantation service. A large part of Indian population has little to no idea about their health and fitness issues. Therefore, they often live in lives that makes them difficult to lead to a good health. Many people in rural areas have little knowledge and information regarding healthy living and eating. Even in urban areas, there is a lot of pollution and stress of modern living, which causes to organ failure. Plenty of people experience liver and kidney problems as they reach a certain age, say 50 plus or 55 plus, and the issues with other organs are also quite common. In such cases, there is a growing need for organ transplantation services. Therefore, they often, however, the truth is that there is always seem to be a greater demand for organs than available units. While it is true that rich people can invest in high quality organs from reliable sources, people who cannot afford or who are people, they have to settle with the organs they obtain generally from questionable sources. In fact, statistics suggest that almost 5 lakh people die in India annually due to non-availability of organs. Among these, 50,000 men and women die from heart disease, and about 2 lakh people face death due to liver diseases. Among this 1,50,000 men and women in India who look for a kidney transplant, only 5,000 individuals are lucky enough to get. Now comes illegal organ trade growing in India. What are the reasons? What do you mean by illegal organ trade? That there is a supply of the organ illegally, that is not prohibited, that is not enforceable by law. Illegal organ trade is so common in India that it is carried out in various hospitals and medical centers. There is always a high demand for various type of organs, since a large number of patients are waiting for them who are in various stages of organ failure. India lacks a national registry of patients who are waiting for different type of cadaveric organs. However, statistics reveal that nearly 3 to 3.5 lakh patients are waiting for organ transplants in the country at any given time. This creates a demand for illegal organ trade in India. Then comes, what are the basically main steps to control illegal organ? So in order to stop illegal organ in India, one of the first things that needed, that is to develop an extensive cadaver transplant program and work on a carefully regulated program to monitor organ donors and the recipients. The government should take special steps to ensure that the system of organ donation is not one where only poor women and men sell their organs in a private hospital under extreme duress, and the rich people buy and transplant them at some of the best healthcare centers. In many cases, there are doctors who support such illegal trades and stand to profit from such transactions. I hope the concept must be clear. Thank you.